Good morning. We're out here. Made it to the Grand Canyon. Thankfully, there's a massive hopping little crow right over there. It's actually pretty cute. I didn't take any footage yesterday. I felt absolutely awful. I woke up with a migraine. Could barely walk after that hike. My calves are still killing me, so I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I actually had my first good night of sleep. It got down to like the mid to high 50s last night, low 60s, which was just phenomenal. I only woke up like 2 times in the middle of the night. I made myself some breakfast. Let's see if I can show you. Over there. I'm just glad that I made it. That last like hour and a half was awful. My head was just blazing. And then it's pitch black going through the mountains, and I just see like a million deer. So I'm like, phenomenal. I'm not trying to die to a deer. Oh, I hope you caught that crow flying. But yeah, I was just like, man, I'm really not trying to die to a deer. So I was going pretty slow and just counting the minutes until I made it here, but I'm glad we did. It was a good night. So now, today's plan, I don't even know what today's plan is. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna figure out, I don't know if I have to drive to the Grand Canyon edge or whatever, or if I can hike from here there, but I'm guessing I have to drive. So that's the plan. Honestly, it's kind of chilly out, so I'm gonna start eating so this doesn't get cold. Yesterday's drive was just, I think it was 10.5 hours of driving, plus given the couple stops that I did. I think it took about 12 hours total, 12 or 13 hours total. I ended up stopping in Roswell. I wanted to do some big into alien, so I did want to stop and do some like alien touristy shit, but I didn't have time. But I did stop at a cafe called Cowboy Cafe, and that place was phenomenal. I highly recommend, if you're going through Roswell, you have to stop at Cowboy Cafe. Besides that, yeah, I stayed on the road. I decided I'd rather just make it out here than have to stop somewhere along the way. Because, I mean, look at this. This place is beautiful. I'd rather be out here and have made it and got a good night's sleep than, wake up somewhere, maybe in Flagstaff or Albuquerque, and then have to stay in a car and keep driving. And I'm probably not gonna do any crazy hikes. Probably gonna do like a nice little leisurely hike. Get lots of photos of the Grand Canyon. Get a little bit of footage. And just kind of relax. There's no hookups out here for my camper van, so I don't have electricity or water or anything like that. So I'm gonna have to use everything sparingly. I need to charge my phone when I can, and I won't be able to get too much footage because of that battery issue, but we'll figure that along the way. For now, I'm gonna finish my cold breakfast, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, well, I have no idea how far I've made it. I feel like I've had to have done at least a mile. I don't know. But between the blisters and the calves and the fact that I'm probably still dehydrated, I'm probably gonna call it here. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to that first 1.5 mile rest area, but I really want to hike Zion in a couple days, so I'd rather recover for that. But this is a nice view. Check this out. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think wearing a flannel was the move, but it is what it is. It's beautiful. I still got some activity in today. I just feel like now let me eat, because yesterday, like I said, I was feeling awful, so I barely ate anything. I was just on the road all day, so let me go get some food and just maybe just start offloading some footage and have a nice relaxing day in the Grand Canyon. Alright, time to get out of here. I will say, I do wish I had more than one day here, because I feel like there's a lot to do, a lot to explore. There's more than one trail, and there's also that like Kaibab forest or whatever nearby, which I'm gonna add to my bucket list. Maybe come back next year. Hi again. Welcome back to the show. This time, we're cooking dinner. And boy, do I have some stories to tell you. The Grand Canyon is grand. It's also a great time. And honestly, one day is not enough to really enjoy what it has to offer. I've met some really awesome people. You know, initially I was concerned about the whole, like, oh man, might be some weirdos out there or whatever. It's like, honestly, I've only met great people so far. A couple that stands out. I met them on the hike today. I was taking my sweet time, but what the fuck? Are you kidding me, brother? This moth just flew into the oil. Bruh. Don't die. I hope you're not dead. Dude. God damn it. Why do you have to do that? Dude literally just kamikazed himself. Wow. That just puts a damper on my vibe. Okay, you know what? Because of that Sampuku action, crazy ass suicidal moth, we're putting the netting down. I don't need animals committing suicide in my RV. We don't have that energy around here. Ow. Alright, maybe I should just not film so aggressively. A lot of good, humble people that I've met around here, and it's nice, you know. Again, you know, it does get a little lonely here by yourself, but it's also good to experience this by yourself.
not much more to report on my end, besides the fact that life's good. I don't really want to go back to working my normal job after this, but if I want to do this again next year and do it better, I better get my ass to work. Or you guys share my videos to all your friends, and I get to do this again without having to go to a job. I can just record for you guys. This has also got me thinking too. I've had a lot of film projects, one on the sideline that I haven't gotten, haven't finished yet, 30-minute film. So I think when I get back home, I'm gonna I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do what I need to do, like we all should. It's been great. I had a phenomenal day. Even though my body hurt, I watched the sunset, ate some good food at a little lounge right there on the edge of the canyon. And no complaints. No complaints. Life's good. It's gonna be another chilly night, so I'm sure I'm gonna have a good night's sleep and then die on tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna keep cooking these sweet potatoes because I know they're gonna take a while. I don't want to bore you guys, so hasta mañana, buenas noches, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Wait, I'm back. I forgot to mention a couple things. I took some awesome shots, or what I think are awesome shots of some of the wildlife out here today. So I'm just gonna add some still images of that here at the end of the video, just so you guys can see what I took. I'm pretty proud of them. And then there was elk. I was really playing my guitar, sitting right at this picnic table right outside, offloading some footage on my laptop. So I just started to play the guitar, kill some time. Literally the second I stopped playing the guitar, I put it away in the van, I go back outside, fat ass elk, just chilling right there. And I'm like, brother, I could have serenaded you. But I was more in awe, took a little video of him, and of course, the second I stopped the video, he does his little whatever the elk noise. He did it. It was fire. I was pissed off though, because I didn't get that in the shot. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. This time, good night.